Hey everyone, it's Gone from Thundergriff Games, and I felt I needed to sit down and talk face to face with you about how it's going with Tang Garden, and to also answer some of your concerns over this delay. I think that, and I cannot even sleep about it. It's something that every time I'm working on something during the day, there is a constant feeling that I'm failing towards all the people that supported us towards this project, and it's frustrating as it is, of course, for you, waiting all this extra time to receive the game. And I feel like this is a combination of two different things. The first one being for sure the added content, because it's every time we create a game together, because when we go to Kickstarter, we want to know your opinion, and at the same time, you give us so much feedback that awakes too many ideas, too many new ways to play the game. Looks like my battery phone died. So as I was saying, we felt like there was more to it. We felt like we can explore the options and create some mechanisms that will actually change the way you play the game. And when you start working on it, there is something that either you are having a lot of fun or you're being too much focused on something, that the time completely flies. And when you realize that you're getting too late, then at that point, we had to decide either we stay with this configuration as we have done so far, or we just push it a little bit forward. We take just a small amount of time, because then we had still room for this kind of issues. But the thing is that, and when we started working on the pre-production with the manufacturer, we discovered the second problem that brought this delay, and there was this all this incredible fun way to create a game with all these different elements that combined, and it's a production process that we knew that it was hard. We didn't know that it was that hard. Sometimes you need to convince, like push forward over the manufacturer that something needs to be changed, even if the machine says it's okay, that color is like too dark, we need to calibrate and such. They are very responsive. They normally send us, look, this is something that might become a problem, so we should probably fix it. And we had our last meeting 2 days ago to just discuss the tiny little things that the miniature have, even after all these changes, that could be fragile. I know that this has brought a lot of delay, and of course that brings tension and frustration, but I just wanted to ensure that when we started two years ago, we never imagined this game to have become what it is today. And I feel super proud about your patience towards it, because at the end of the day, I feel like you have been the most supportive, while sometimes there's words that just out of frustration or out of fear of someone that might failing you, that comes out like that. And I feel like it's something that we normally hear, and we understand how important it is to respect the deadlines and the commitment we have signed with you over this game. So at this point, I just don't want to take more of your time. I just want to sincerely thank for all your patience, and I don't just want to say that we are completely available to answer any questions you may have, any messages you want to send us, any suggestions for the future, that's for sure. But I think that with Tang Garden, we have learned a lot, and that is reflecting over all the other projects we are working on so far. And as you know, we have a campaign right now. It's live, and at the same time, you know that this campaign was meant to happen in January, and we delayed because we felt that was completely necessary. Now let's say the responsibility or the things that need to be done are on the sides of the manufacturer. And as a publisher, there are some things that if you delay on something and everything gets back and pushed and delayed, there will be a point where if you don't actually do something, then all your year and all your plans will be futile to follow, to pursue, because you know that you won't be doing everything you have thought. So even if we are pushing some of our titles to next year, we felt like if we wanted to do something aside from Tang Garden Tourist in Year, we had to take action over it. And I'm very thankful over your support over this decision regarding Tang Garden, which is a project that we care and we utmost have in our priority list at the moment. So anyway, thank you for spending all this time talking with me, well, at least hearing me. And I will be talking about it to you soon.